Hey guys, I'm gonna try to get through this as fast as possible. I'm gonna show you how today, my 34th birthday, October 7, 2025, is proof of God and proof of the Bible. So let's just get into it. It's gonna have to do with LeBron reenacting the decision, which thank you to AJ for making a video about it. That's how I learned about this, and we'll get into that in a little bit. So let's just go slow. Okay, so the 34, my 34th birthday, the 34th triangular number is 595. And the Sirius, the dog star Sirius, is about bridging the bridge to the Father. I and my Father are one, what I've been talking about. And Sirius in Greek, this is in Greek, Sirius equals 595. So I learned all this from Casey Jones. And also this too, the Bible has a total of 1,189 chapters, and the 595th chapter splits the Bible in the middle. So that's the bridge chapter of the Bible, 595. So this is a precursor, okay, so the connection with my 34th and the 595. Now keep this in mind, okay, so first father-son duo in the NBA, and his son is 9, he's 23. So Sirius, the dog star, and LeBron James both equal 923 in Latin. So that's extremely difficult to match, and especially with what I just showed you, or what I'm about to show you. Also keep in mind bron means bridge. I learned this from the painting one, and this is channel. And I know you sent me a comment and you said you're really disappointed in me, and I completely understand, and I'm really sorry. I need to address that privately or like separately, but I do see where you're coming from, and I do apologize, and you are a big reason why I'm able to make this video that I'm making today. So I'm gonna yeah, like I will contact you. So where am I? Oh yeah. So now keep in mind. Okay, LeBron. He's from Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. And Ohio is 595 in squares, just like Sirius. This is Sirius in Greek. So it's just perfect, you know, like this commercial on my birthday, my 34th birthday, and the 34th triangular number is 595. So let's check out, keep in mind, okay, the reason why this is so crazy is because of this video that I made 2 days ago, 2 days before this commercial came out. 1 Kings 10:14, about the weight of gold that came to Solomon in 1 year was 606 talents of gold. The talents. Okay, so I made this 2 days before, and so this is AJ's video. He actually made this connection to 1 Kings 10:14 and the first decision, when he first decided to go to Miami, and he said, oh, I'm taking my talents to Miami. And he told me this a few years ago. So when I was making this decode, I was thinking about that. 2 days before, I was thinking about that. So then when AJ he shared that he reenacted the decision to make the second decision 2 days after I made that decode, my mind was completely blown, completely. And it was on my birthday, of course, my 34th, and they even emphasize the talents again. So let's listen to it.
What's your decision?
Oops.
Fans want to know. Oh, LeBron. Fans want to know where you're taking your talents this year. What's your decision? In this fall.
So they emphasized the talents again 2 days after, and first of all, I'm super grateful for everybody who's helped me help. This is the best that any of my videos have ever done. And it's sad because it's not even that much compared to most other people. But for me, because of what I'm doing here, which is completely different than any other channel, because I'm like the only channel that's showing that there's a hidden, good, beautiful message. That's the most hidden behind all the evil, scary symbolism that's in everyone's faces that you can find in hundreds of channels. But I'm the one who's like, I'm finding the most hidden, which is the good message about that we're on our way back to the Father. We are all on our way back to the Father. That's why my channel is I and my Father are one. And that is like that's what is the least appealing. That's why I don't get a lot of views. But this is the best one that the best that one of my videos has done so far. So it was 2 days before, and then think about like King James, all that. But yeah, so 2 days after I make that decode, and I was literally thinking about this when I was making it, he reenacts it, where he says, I'm taking my talents, or initially he said, I'm taking my talents to Miami. And yeah, like that was the most mind-blowing thing. And you can also see here, okay, so this is 11 months ago. I made this video about LeBron and Bronny, him and his son, father and son, Back to the Future. So because it's titled Election, Father, Son, LeBron and Bronny James World Series, Back to the Future, because Back to the Future is about the father and son becoming one, full circle. The end is the beginning, Alpha and the Omega. That's what I've been saying about this whole Charlie Kirk thing. And Turning Point USA. And I had even mentioned in let me see. So at the same time that right when I saw that AJ had posted that video, this van passed me on the street by my work, 360 with the tree, which is the tree of life. Okay, like the Garden of Eden. That is literally what I was talking about in this decode. I think right here. So like the garden. So this is the 1 Kings 10:14, the Garden of Eden 360, and I was mentioning the eclipse that was on Charlie's 360th month. So the circle, 360 degrees in a circle. I would just go watch this if you need to rewatch it. This is really good. This is a really good decode. I can't lie. But let's see what else. I know, sorry, it is kind of all over the place, but all right. So since we established how Sirius is completely connected to all this, like with like this, you know, Sirius the dog star, LeBron James, 923, him and his son, the father and son, and that's Back to the, you know, Back to the Future. Future and past meet. So Sirius is 95 and 32, and converting that into the date 9/5/32 to my 34th birthday and the day that they post that LeBron from Ohio, when he posts the second decision, 34,000 days, 3400 to my 34th birthday. And again, the 34th triangular number, just to reemphasize, is 595. Sirius in Greek is 595. Ohio is 595, where LeBron is from. It's also perfect. It's also perfect. Also keep in mind that bridge is 107. Like the day of my my birthday, the day that the commercial was posted, 10/7. And I added this because this is just pretty cute. Like, this is not, you know, it's just like, it's kind of light work, you know, for me, but this is pretty much proof that they used gematria for this. So I just wanted to share it. But yeah, LeBron James is 183, and when you go from the first decision, when he first decided to go to Miami, to the second decision is exactly 183 months. So that's just like proof of gematria. I just wanted to share that. But this is where this is so crazy. Okay, so Hennessy LeBron, the second decision, that's how it shows in the commercial, right? Hennessy LeBron, the second decision. Oops. So that equals 2024, and that is the exact amount of weeks that LeBron was on Charlie's 360th month that I talked about in the video 2 days before. Where is it? This one. Okay, so this eclipse I talked about 2 days before. This eclipse I talked about 2 days before he posted, like, the commercial came out. LeBron was, see, look at that date. LeBron was 24 weeks exactly. That's LeBron's birth. That's his birth. And Hennessy LeBron, the second decision is 2024. Like, you can't freaking make that up, dude. It's that I smashed that. I can't deny it, you know. So sorry for sounding conceited, but I totally like I killed that. I did. That's just amazing. That's absolutely amazing. 2 days before. I'm telling you, 2 days before. That two days before this was posted. So again, sorry for sounding conceited, but I can't help it. Now Sirius the dog star, because, you know, both of those phrases are significant in Sirius or Sirius the dog star, because I showed a Sirius, but Sirius is the dog stars, and that is a common phrase, Sirius the dog star. So Sirius the dog star is 212, and 77, and when you convert this into this date, 2/12/77, to today, the second decision, my 34th birthday, it's 17769 days, and turning point is 177 and 69. And this is so perfect because when you think about the decision, which let me go to, yeah, so first, the decision was when he went from he was in Cleveland, and then he decided to go to Miami. In Miami, that was the turning point for him to go back home. Like that was like the halfway going. He left home and then went back home. So Miami was that turning point, and that's the cycle, the circle. That's what I've been saying about going back to the Garden of Eden, our true home, one with the Father. So that's why that is so perfect, the whole aspect of turning point. And look at this. So he left Cleveland, his home, Ohio, for the Miami, the first decision in 2010, and then returned to Cleveland in 2014. 14. Just like, where is it? Just like 1 Kings 10:14. Again, I posted that 2 days before this commercial came out. So I'm being divine, like this is God moving through me. I'm telling you guys, this is God moving through me. In my 34th birthday, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Some other things to finish off with. All right, so 666 talents of gold, like how it's referred to in 1 Kings 10:14. That equals 1566, which is interesting because King James, like LeBron James is known as King James, and then the actual King James of the King James Bible, he was born in 1566. And this is what I learned from, I'll show the channel in a second, but from the start of construction of the Golden Gate Bridge, right? We're talking about bridges, the bridge to the Father. The start of construction to the end of construction is 1566 days. All right, and this is the channel that, amazing channel that's done a lot of work on that, and the bridges and the 1566 specifically. So shout out to him. So one more time, 666 talents of gold, 1566. King James was born in 1566, and that's Cody's birthday too. Decoding with Cody. But he was born in 1566, and that is from the start of construction of the Golden Gate Bridge to the end of construction is 1566 days. Just insane. And I think this is the last slide. So just keep in mind how I was talking about that verse with Charlie Kirk and his 360th month and this 360 degrees in a circle, all that. So the killing of Charles James Kirk, I know that might sound kind of obscure, but that's his full name. It's just really interesting that the killing of Charles James Kirk equals 666 talents of gold, 1271, and that is, his memorial was the first day of lunation 1271, the very first day. It's and just to end it. I know I've gone pretty long. So LeBron James, he is the partial owner of Blaze Pizza. Blaze Pizza. Like Sirius is the scorching, like, see where I can put in the beginning. Sirius is known as a blazing star, glowing or scorching, so blazing. And pizza pie, like circle pie. It's pretty interesting. This was my first job. This is my first job, Blaze Pizza, and he actually came in to Blaze Pizza at the time when I was working, but I wasn't working that day. But that's just a fun fact. But yeah, Blaze Pizza, Blaze scorching, like for Sirius, and then the pizza pie for the circle. Yeah, so it's just my 34th birthday is just more proof of God. Like, there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. But I'm gonna get more into like Sirius later, how it all just like really showing how Sirius is about being the bridge, or about the bridge to the Father. Yeah, it might take a while, but thank you for watching this. Thank you for the support on my last video. Hopefully this one does good too, but if not, it's all good. But yeah, thanks to the new subscribers. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy what I'm doing, because again, I know I'm doing something completely different than the other channels, because I'm trying to show the beautiful message behind all like the evil, scary symbolism, the things that make you think that we're all like being lied to and being tricked, and it's the government, or an evil group, Jesuits, supercomputer, whatever. Like, I found the hidden, deeper, beautiful message. So that's what I'm trying to show, and I hope that you guys keep following me as I continue to do that. So thank you, and see ya.